I was just trying to enjoy a quiet breakfast when the entire house started shaking violently. My husband grabbed me and my two stepkids, dragging us under the table for cover. At first, we thought it was just a standard earthquake, but then my ex-husband, Nick, suddenly burst in. He was screaming at us to get out right now. We barely made it out before the house completely collapsed behind us. The quake intensified and the whole street was buckling beneath our feet. Nick slammed on the gas, racing toward the airport, but right in front of us, two elderly women were just casually cruising along. They were completely blocking our path. Nick had to find another way, and thanks to his expert driving skills, we managed to reach the airport by the skin of our teeth. The plane was still there, but the pilot was dead. Luckily, my current husband had taken a few flying lessons back in the day. He forced himself into the pilot's seat, desperately trying to figure out the controls.
Gordon, go! Go, Gordon, go!
Just as we were about to plummet into the abyss, he finally got the plane off the ground. We dodged disaster after disaster, and for the moment, we were safe. That's when Nick dropped the news. There's this crazy podcaster over at Yellowstone, and he's got the map that leads to the ships. So we're heading to Yellowstone. Before long, the plane touched down at Yellowstone. I stayed behind to refuel the plane while Nick went off to find the map. The situation turned critical in an instant, with fireballs raining down from the sky. The ground beneath us was literally collapsing.
Roswell, and Milner. Back!
At the very last second, Nick made it back with the map and scrambled onto the plane. It turns out the Ark is located all the way in China. That means we have to cross the entire Pacific Ocean. We're going to need a much bigger plane for that. We made our way to the Las Vegas airport. It hadn't completely fallen yet, but it was already a scene of total devastation. That's where Nick ran into his boss. His private jet was stuck, with its landing gear wedged deep in a massive fissure.